Someone asked in the comments, why does God talk to you? I am an avatar of God, the Arcturians, Muhammad and Aisha, Krishna and Radha, and Matthew and Joan of Arc.
Support the making of a movie about Prophet Muhammad and Aisha.
It's past midnight and it's the 5th of June 2024 now, and it's past 1 a.m. and I can't sleep because my soul is not letting me rest. My soul is not letting me rest easy because there's certain things it wants and needs to accomplish this lifetime, and we don't have eternity. Well, there is eternity at the soul level. Souls live for eternity, but what I mean to say is it's that, this soul does not have eternity in this body and when it comes to this lifetime, because this body has only got a limited amount of years in it before it dies. And this lifetime has only got a limited amount of years in it before it finishes. Do you get my drift? So, no wonder my soul is restless, and no wonder my soul is not letting me rest. Because it needs to get these things done. It needs to get these things accomplished before time runs out in this lifetime, before this body dies in this lifetime, and before this lifetime finishes and comes to an end. And it's the same for all of you who I'm going to be talking to in this video message. So please listen carefully, and please pay attention, and please take this message seriously, and please take me seriously for God's sake. Because this is not a joke. I am not a joke. And what is going on here with me and here on this channel is not a joke. People keep thinking I'm crazy. People keep laughing at me. It's because they are crazy, because they are spiritually asleep. They have no idea what's going on here with me. They're not getting it. But you, the ones who are of my soul tribe, you are supposed to get it. You are supposed to understand it. You are supposed to take me seriously. You are supposed to listen to me and pay attention. And you are supposed to step up, show up, and do what you need to do to help me out in this lifetime. And not to help me out per se, but to help this soul out, which is part of your soul tribe. We are soul tribe at the soul level. We are soul family at the soul level. This is just another body that my soul has taken for this lifetime. And just another religious background, and just another religion, and just another race or racial background that my soul has taken just for this lifetime, just for this reincarnation. Like, it's that deep. This is not about me. This is about the soul that's inside of me, that's inside of this body in this lifetime. Right, I just went into the kitchen to maybe make myself a cup of tea, but then I got Shah Rukh Khan in my mind. So they're giving me Shah Rukh Khan, and they're giving me Shahid Kapoor. Again, I've been getting Shahid Kapoor for a few years, but recently I've been getting Shahid Kapoor again, over and over again. Yes, Bollywood's Shahid Kapoor. And now they're giving me Anil Kapoor, Salman Khan, Amir Khan. So Kareena Kapoor, Saif Ali Khan, Hrithik Roshan, Rani Mukherjee, Vidya Balan, Amitabh Bachchan, Madhuri Dixit, Kankana Sen Sharma, Akanksha Singh or Akansha Singh, however her name is pronounced. My apologies if I'm mispronouncing her name a bit. Why am I getting all these Bollywood stars? I mean, I know about some of them, and I know why I'm getting some of them, especially the top ones. Because they're supposed to come together with me and they're supposed to make this movie thing happen. The movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha. That's why you have your own film production companies. And I'm talking to the top tier ones now. Like Shah Rukh Khan, like Salman Khan, like Amir Khan. You think that you've got to that kind of level just for yourselves, just for your own film careers? I mean, yes, of course, it's for yourselves too, but there's a bigger picture here. It's because you were supposed to help me with producing this movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha at this time. That's another reason why you've got your own film production companies. Because you're supposed to help me out with this. Anil Kapoor as well, because I think he's a producer as well. A mega producer. Like, yeah, you on the, top tier, the ones I'm mentioning, you are mega producers. Like, you are the, what is that expression? Creme de la creme of the Bollywood film industry? Like, you're the big bosses of the Bollywood film industry. And we want top notch. We will only go for top notch because this is Prophet Muhammad we're talking about for Muslims, who is the same soul as Krishna for Hindus, who is the same soul as Matthew, Prophet Matthew from the Bible for Christians and Jews. So of course we only want top notch. We will not settle for less. It's Bollywood and Hollywood. And it has to be top notch. It has to be people who are at the top of Bollywood and Hollywood. Whether that's producers, directors, actors, actresses, all of it. And we want this movie to win an Oscar. And like an Oscar winning performance. But we want this movie to win an Oscar. And I know that's Hollywood, but I don't know what's the equivalent to that in Bollywood. Yeah, I'm that out of touch. Like, sure, I watch movies, but I'm not big on these kind of things. So I don't know what the equivalent of an Oscar is in Bollywood. Oh, well, I'm sure I can look it up, but right now I need to focus on recording this message. So I'm sure Bollywood people who are going to end up watching this video, Bollywood stars who are watching me and who will end up watching this video, you know what I'm talking about. And please excuse my ignorance about that. And I'm getting BBC again. Why do I keep getting BBC recently? BBC News. Is there someone from BBC watching me? Maybe a journalist? I don't know, but I keep getting BBC News. Or at least BBC. We want to talk about Bollywood's Shahid Kapoor. Right, they're giving me the word dreams. So, Shahid Kapoor, have you been having any dreams related to me? Have you been seeing me in your dreams? I don't know. Or even if you've only had a dream about me. And that may not even be recent, because I know the dream I had about you it's probably going back a couple of years or so, or something like that by now, and I never mentioned it, but I guess now is the time to mention it because they're bringing it up. The Arcturians are bringing it up. My soul is bringing it up. God is bringing it up because they're all here. And now I'm getting Commander Ashtar as well, so he's here too. They're all here with me. So Shahid Kapoor, if you've gotten a dream about me, or if you've been getting any dreams about me lately as well, and you know what they're about, and you know that you're being shown something from God, from the Arcturians, about us, and you know that you're being guided towards me, and that you're being guided to come towards me. And this is not in any kind of personal sense. This is work related only. Okay, I don't want any misunderstandings here. Please do not get me wrong. This is work related only. We're supposed to come together to get this movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha done. Now, Shahid, you obviously have... Shahid is a Muslim name. Kapoor is a Hindu name. So you obviously have a mixed background of a Muslim and a Hindu parent. So for you, it's Prophet Muhammad and Krishna and Hazrat Aisha and Radha that we're talking about here. And I'm getting Anil Kapoor again. And now they're telling me he's been watching me. Why are these people not reaching out to me then? Why are they not saying anything? And they're certainly not saying anything to me. They're just sitting there and watching, quietly, silently, behind the scenes. Yes. Right, so Shahid Kapoor. Now, I've been keeping this dream to myself because obviously I'm a private person. I will not, divulge any information out here in public until it's absolutely necessary, and they're pushing me to do this right now and to come out with it here in public because it's absolutely necessary. Now we are at that point where it's absolutely necessary now. So please forgive me and forgive us if it's gonna make you uncomfortable, but We are at that point where we have to do it like this because you guys are not stepping up. You're not showing up for me, for us. If you're just going to sit there and watch for years to come, that will only cause unnecessary delays in terms of what needs to be done here on the ground in physical reality, in the physical world. Meaning, this movie on Prophet Muhammad and Aisha needs to be made, must be made. And you are the ones in Bollywood film industry, and the names that I've just taken, you are the ones who are supposed to make it happen with me. You are supposed to come together with me and make it happen. We are all supposed to come together and make it happen for Prophet Muhammad and Aisha, for Muslims, who is the same soul as Krishna, same souls as Krishna and Radha for Hindus, and who are the same souls as Matthew, Prophet Matthew from the Bible, and Joan of Arc for Christians and Jews. So we're supposed to come together and make this happen for these souls in this lifetime, because the stage is set for it. In this lifetime, we are all in our positions to make this happen in this lifetime. As I said, especially to the ones who have got their own film production companies like Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Amir Khan, Anil Kapoor, and who are mega producers, as well as actors, etc. You don't have that just for yourselves. You have a bigger soul mission with that. And this is what it is. I am letting you know about it. That this is what you're supposed to do at this point in your lives. This is part of your soul mission. To do this for Prophet Muhammad and Aisha, for Krishna and Radha, for Matthew and Joan of Arc. Not for me. I'm just the body that these souls have taken on just for this lifetime. Or well, my main soul is obviously of Aisha for Muslims, Radha for Hindus, Joan of Arc for Christians and Jews. But of course, as I keep saying, Prophet Muhammad's soul, Prophet Muhammad for Muslims, who is the same soul as Krishna for Hindus, who is the same soul as Matthew, Prophet Matthew from the Bible for Christians and Jews. His soul has walked into this body as a walk-in soul, walk-in spirit, and is here in this body at this time as well. So he can help out with this and get this done and get whatever needs to be done in this lifetime as well, before or until he can reincarnate and come back into a man's body. Because I think Krishna's reincarnation is prophesied anyway. I think it is. When it comes to Hindus, I think Hindus know that Krishna is going to reincarnate. The problem is with the Muslims, because Muslims have been religiously programmed with a big lie telling them that Prophet Muhammad was the last prophet, which, takes out any possibility of Prophet Muhammad himself coming back even. And that's not true. Prophet Muhammad is back already in this body, as I keep explaining, is already here in this body. I am hosting his soul in this body, in my body at this time, until he can reincarnate into another body, into a man's body. So Prophet Muhammad for Muslims is coming back, is already back, but is coming back into another body, reincarnating into a man's body in the future. That's a prophecy coming from me as well, because that's what's happening here. Muslims have been religiously programmed with a lie that Prophet Muhammad was the last prophet, making them think and believe that even Prophet Muhammad himself could not come back or will not come back. And that's not true. Because he is coming back. He is already back in this body. He's here right now in this body at this time. And he's coming back and reincarnating into a man's body in the future as well. Now I'm getting the word urgency. So there's some sort of an urgency to do this? Yeah, because as I said, we've only got a limited amount of time and a limited amount of years left in this lifetime for all of us. I mean, pardon me, but, let me be a bit blunt here. Like the ones I'm talking to, you are in your, I think Anil Kapoor is 67 or something. I did check his age recently on Google. And then Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Amir Khan, I think you guys are in your 50s already. And then Shahid Kapoor is probably in his 40s now. Like, do you think you're gonna live forever? And what do you think is gonna happen to all of you at the end of this lifetime? Once you die, what do you think what is gonna happen to your souls? And how they're gonna feel at the end of this lifetime? See, these are the things that nobody thinks about, that nobody reflects upon, because we are so spiritually asleep and we are so busy here in the physical world, in the material world, and with all of the things of this material world, that we have forgotten God, truly, that we have forgotten that this lifetime is going to come to an end. And then what? What's going to happen to our souls? How are our souls going to feel at the end of this lifetime? If they don't do and if they don't accomplish what they came here to accomplish for this lifetime. And when everyone, is in their right positions, in their right places where they're supposed to be, it's like every piece of the puzzle is there, every piece of, if we're talking about chess, like every piece, is there in its right position on the chessboard for this lifetime. And all of it has to come together. All the pieces need to come together. All the pieces must come together. We cannot even leave out one piece. We all have to come together to get this done. Oh, right, they're reminding me. The Arcturians are reminding me. And of course, my soul is reminding me. Yes, I was going to share that dream about Shahid Kapoor that I had maybe a couple of years ago, or maybe 3 years ago by now. 2-3 years ago by now, if I were to guess. I don't remember exactly because it's been that long. But in that dream, I was shown Shahid Kapoor and myself, and I was shown like a glimpse of what they told me was a past life, our past life together, where we were together, that like we were together in a past life. And I was even given the word spouse. So, well, you know what that means? That Shahid Kapoor and I have had a past life together where we were married. So again, and now I'm getting Shahid Kapoor's wife and kids again. And again, let me, please do not get this wrong. I have no intentions of creating any problems for Shahid Kapoor's personal life, meaning his wife, his marriage, his wife, his kids, his family, in this lifetime that he's with. Nothing to do with that. This is work related only. I don't want to break anyone's marriage. I don't want to break anyone's home. That's not my intention, and that's not what this is about. So please, do not get me wrong, and do not get this wrong. But that was the download that I got from the Arcturians. And this is going back a few years now. But I am being asked to share this now and talk to Shahid Kapoor because I don't know, because maybe the Arcturians have been trying to reach out to him through his dream state, and I don't know if he's getting it or not. I don't know if he's clear about what's going on there or not. So I'm being encouraged to share this and talk about this and talk to him here if he's watching me, which, I mean, I've been getting him too with other Bollywood celebs, so he could very well be watching me too. So if you're watching me, this is why I'm talking about this, because if you have any kind of confusion going on in your mind about all of this that's happening or that may be happening, like, you know, if you've been having any dreams about me, then this is what it's about. And it just helps when someone like me, you know, can sit here and explain dream activity that could be confusing for people. And that might be confusing for you, and you may still be trying to figure it out, or still trying to figure out what is going on and what it's all about. So that's why I'm talking to you here, and I'm trying to explain what's going on here and what you're supposed to do in this lifetime. Basically, you're supposed to reach out to me in this lifetime and help me out and help us out. I mean, as I said, this is not just about me. This is not just about this body that this soul and these souls are in this lifetime. I'm just the body they've taken on, you know, just for this lifetime. So this is not about me. This is about them. This is about these souls. And that's the thing. Just imagine, you guys, you're watching me, and you've been guided to me and to my channel, or however you found my channel. It was still no coincidence. You found me because you were supposed to find me. Because this is what we call fate and destiny, because we are destined to cross each other's paths, because we are soul tribe. We are all Arcturians. We are all part of the 144,000, and we are all here on an Earth mission, on a planetary mission, as I've already made that video. I don't know if you've seen it or not. And so you know, just imagine for a moment, because I don't know if your thought process have taken you that far. So far. So you are, you know, in your 60s, 50s, 40s now. How many more years do you think you have left until this lifetime ends for you, until you die, until we all die, until I die, you know, too? And this lifetime ends for us, and this lifetime ends for you. We've only got a limited amount of time left in this lifetime, and we've got to get this done in this lifetime against all odds, is another expression they keep giving me, so I have to keep saying it, because we know that this movie is not gonna be easy. This is not a regular movie that you can just, you know, go out and make and there will be no trouble. We all know that. And that's, I guess that's another reason that, you know, all of you would be hesitating. And that's understandable too. But just imagine that you just keep sitting there and keep watching me without taking any action, without coming together and getting this movie done in this lifetime. And then we all die, you all die, this lifetime comes to an end for you. And then your souls go to the other side of the whale, as they call it. And then your souls will be like, oh man, why didn't we do this? Why didn't we do it? Oh, you really actually want me to say that? The Arcturians are saying yes. The Arcturians are saying, why did you cower out? That's what your souls are gonna be thinking and feeling after this lifetime ends for you and your souls transition to the other side. That's what they're gonna be thinking, and that's how they're gonna be feeling. Why did we let Prophet Muhammad and Hazrat Aisha down for Muslims? Why did we let Krishna and Radha down for Hindus? And I guess if any Christians and Jews watching me or will be watching me in future, then why did we let Prophet Matthew from the Bible and Joan of Arc down? Why did we let them down? This is what your souls are going to be thinking and feeling after you die in this lifetime. And it's not going to be nice. You're not going to feel good about it. If you'd like to reach out to me, or if any of you would like to reach out to me, my personal email is in the description below. And greetings from the Arcturians, they're saying. Greetings from the Arcturians. Take care. Over and out.